welcome back, guys. Let's answer some more of your questions, shall we? What do we got today? Here's an easy one. Where are you located? I'm in Alberta, in Canada. More specifically, I'm in Edmonton, which is the capital of Alberta, contrary to the belief of some people who think it's Calgary. Alright. Can I paint my car with spray cans using the technique from How to Get an Even Coat of Paint with Spray Cans? Can you? Yes. Should you? No, probably not. The bigger the surface you go with, or that you're trying to paint, the harder it's going to be for you to get an even coat. And spray cans in particular are a difficult thing to get an even coat with to begin with. So that's your first kind of roadblock, is that you're probably not going to be able to get a nice even look on a car with spray cans unless you're doing some kind of graffiti style thing or a pattern of some description. Also, you're kind of throwing yourself into a whole mess with durability issues here. Spray cans aren't typically designed for outdoor use, and if they are, they're not designed for cars really, which, drive and get gravel on them and stuff. There are spray cans out there that purport to be designed for cars. I wouldn't do it. But hey, it's your car, and if you are going to paint it with spray cans, I wish you the best of luck. Let's see what else we got. This guy's going to order some Createx paint. Auto Air, which I use frequently, is made by Createx. So is Wicked. So basically an acrylic automotive paint. And he wants to know how many milliliters he should get to spray a solid body guitar using a gun. So when I do a solid body guitar paint job, if I just want to put like one color on it, say a base coat before airbrushing or something, I get a 4 ounce. What am I talking about? I get a 4 ounce bottle. I'm not really sure, now that I think about it, how many milliliters that is, which is funny because I'm in Canada. But it's a 4 ounce bottle. That's the typically available one, and that is enough. 2 ounces, you can get them in 2 ounce bottles, these paints. 2 ounces seems pretty small, and I think it'd be a bit of a stretch. It really wouldn't allow any room for error, and you'd need the proper color ground coat underneath it to get the coverage. So I would go with 4 ounces at least. If it's your first time, I'm not going to say you're going to encounter some screw-ups, but you very well might. So 8 ounces might be a good call. I mean, another bottle of this stuff's only like $10 for most of them, unless you're getting chameleon paints or something. So yeah, maybe get 8. Seems like a reasonable plan to me. This guy kindly says, you're terrible at painting and not good at explaining yourself. Tough crowd. Text messages. Thank you. Thank you. Nice job. Okay, a lot of you guys are very complimentary. It's a nice follow-up to that other one. Alright, here we go. We'll make this the last one for today. Do I need to sand the primer if it isn't smooth? And do I need to add another coat if I sand the primer? If your primer goes down and it isn't smooth, you're probably going to want to let it dry, let it cure for a day or two, and then sand it smooth. That'll give you a nice surface to begin your painting on. Now, minor imperfections in that you can sort out by polishing after you get your clear coat on there, but it's always best to start with a smooth surface. Problems with bumps and stuff just perpetuate as you go through your paint job. So yes, you should sand it smooth. Now, do you need to put another coat on there? Well, you're going to be putting paint over it, you're going to be putting clear coat over it. Just because you've sanded your primer doesn't mean you need to put another coat of primer. In fact, typically I would recommend sanding your primer regardless before you put your paint down. So if you sand it smooth and you've still got a full even coat on there, there's really no need for you to go ahead and put another coat of primer on there unless you've got coverage issues or you're worried about not having enough of it. Yeah, I think that answers that question. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your questions. Hope that helped. And I'll see you next time.